Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Victor. Right now I am in Barcelona, Plaza España, because I'm going to one of the most beautiful countries on earth, I would say. This is a place where I've been wanted to go for quite some time, and now that I've got the time, I thought that it would be a very good idea to take a nice trip to this lovely country, and I'm talking about Andorra. If you don't know anything about this country, so it is basically situated in the Pyrenees mountains between Spain and France, and this is where I'm going now, so I would like you to come with me and stay tuned until the end of this vlog. My day wouldn't be fully started without a nice cup of coffee. Therefore, I decided to go and grab one before going to the bus station. Barcelona is so amazing and beautiful, and the weather today is just superb. So guys, I finally got to San Estacio bus station and train station, because by the way, this is like for buses and trains as well. So basically the buses to Andorra depart from here, from San Estacio. It's not far away from Plaza España, by the way, just in case you want to go to Andorra if you come to Barcelona in the future. So I believe that it would be a very good idea, because once again, Andorra is a very underrated country, and funnily enough, not many people know about it. Even in Europe, that's kind of like surprising. In any case, I'm going to try to show you the best of it, and yeah. It takes just under 3 hours to go from Barcelona to Andorra la Vella, which is the capital of the country. And I would like to share a piece of advice with you. If hiking is what you like, and observing lovely alpine landscapes, then you should definitely go to Andorra in the summer when the weather is much warmer. However, if snowboarding and skiing is what you like, then you should definitely go in the winter. However, you have to be aware that prices do skyrocket and accommodation becomes rather expensive. Since Andorra has become in recent years one of Europe's favorite ski resorts. So everyone, 3 hours later, I finally got to Andorra, and now I need to get to my hotel, which is basically in the center of the old town. I'm so excited I finally got here, and I have to say that the views that I saw from my window were just like surreal. And I've got to say that I just got like flashbacks from my trip to Annecy in France, because they've got like the same terrain, since it is like very alpine here. And yeah, so it's like really beautiful. This is where I'm going to be staying, in Hotel Andorra Palace Hotel. And this is really nice. My room is rather spacious. I've got 2 beds, I've got a lovely mirror, and like the bathroom is also like really nice. And the most important is that I've got direct views to the streets. That is really nice, because obviously I really hate when I don't get like a nice view from my window. In this case, I did get like lovely views. And yes, I'm really excited to discover this lovely city, Andorra la Vella. The Principality of Andorra is often related with shopping, and even called the Little Switzerland of the Pyrenees. It offers resemblance both in snowy mountains and luxury goods, loved by many. Because of the tax-free shopping, the country is a great place for tourists that are looking to find a great deal, boasting over 10 kilometers of shopping promenade and 1,500 shops. That is a lot, taking into account that the population of Andorra la Vella is above just 22,000 people. But in my opinion, Andorra is more than just shopping. This place has an extensive history, and by the way, this is the only country on earth where Catalan is the official language. Hello everyone, so today is my first morning here in Andorra la Vella, and I'm ready to explore this amazing city. I have to say that I like something about this place, and it is that they've got so many sculptures throughout the city, and one of them that I really like in particular is the one of Nobleza del Temps, which is basically by Salvador Dali. The sculpture was donated to the state of Andorra in the year 1999, but it's been here, right at Plaza La Rotonda, since the year 2010. Right now I'm walking up to one of the most important and beautiful viewpoints of Andorra la Vella. They say that it is really beautiful, and that from there you can see the whole entire city. And obviously I brought my drone, and I would like to fire from there, so let's see what happens. I am extremely tired. Oh my goodness, I can't even breathe. Oh, but I think that the view from up there is gonna be like worth it. That's why I'm like giving my hardest to get there. Oh my goodness. After this, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything like else like exciting in terms of hiking, at least for today. Even though climbing up the mountain is not an easy task, the higher you get, the more beautiful it gets. The vistas that you can see from up here are just absolutely out of this world, and most definitely worth it. So you should definitely just get your backpack, a bottle of water, and just hike up. Got to the highway, I'm into the pavement, and I have to say that it was really hard to come up all this way, but I did it. I just have like a few meters left, and I think that it is absolute. I mean, what I can see now is just like surreal, and yeah, so I'm almost done. I believe that I deserve a nice cup of coffee after having been trekking the whole entire morning. And straight after finishing my coffee, I walked past this lovely Chinese restaurant, I believe one of the few Oriental restaurants in town. I decided to go for the Chinese pineapple duck and rice. Everything was second to none. So guys, for the second part of my day, I decided to come to one of the sides of the city where I hadn't been so far, but now I'm here. And so basically it's called Plaza del Poble, which is basically a square of the people, something like that. Wow, this place is really nice. I mean, it's really spacious. You've got the view of the church of San Esteve, I think that's how you say it, or like Steve, maybe. And there are so many flowers here, and it's just really beautiful. I'm really enjoying it. Sant Esteve Church is one of the most iconic and medieval buildings in the old town in Andorra la Vella. It is Romanesque in origin. It dates back to the 12th century, although it was considerably modified in the 20th century. From Romanesque times, we are given the semicircular apse, the largest in the Principality. The church is situated at Príncep Benlloch Square. You can enter this holy temple for free. It is really calm and beautiful inside, and if you are a believer, you can have a time to pray. Back on the streets, now we are going to see one of the oldest and most beautiful medieval buildings in the old town in Andorra. I'm talking about the parliament of this country. And by the way, this is one of the oldest parliaments in the world. Guys, I have to say that this place is absolutely beautiful, and you can tell that it is really ancient. I really cannot believe that this was actually the Parliament of Andorra. And so now that one that you see over there, that is the new one. So this is just basically like the original Parliament of Andorra. But obviously I prefer the old one. The new one is nice, but it's not my style. History, beauty, political importance. There are a lot of reasons that make Casa de la Vall one of the most symbolic monuments in Andorra, if not the most. It is located in the heart of the old town of the Andorran capital, and it can be visited by anyone, for 5 years of course. Casa de la Vall was built in the late 16th century as a manor house for the Busquets family, on a rock overlooking the valley of the Valira River. In 1702, its purpose changed. It was acquired by the Conseil General, the Parliament of Andorra. It is very clear, I believe, for everyone that Andorra is not just about shopping and stores. This country is extremely beautiful and rich in history. Hello guys, good morning. So today is my third day here and the last one in Andorra la Vella, and I'm now going to a cafe to have a nice morning coffee because I really need it. And for today, what I've got planned is to go to the Thyssen Museum, which is basically one of the most important museums here in the city. But I also want to do other things, but I still don't know what. I just want everything to flow naturally. Since March 2017, the Carmen Museum, Andorra, has been a mass visit exhibition space for lovers of great art, particularly of the 19th and 20th centuries. The exhibitions are held annually, changing every 11 months. This allows the creation of mixed exhibitions in collaboration with other museums from around the world. You will mainly see Spanish, French and Catalan art. Right now I would like to review the Thyssen Museum. I've got to say that it is really interesting, and it is not what they said basically on the internet, because the review about this place is kind of like unfair. They say that it's really small and not that interesting. In my opinion, even though when there are only like around 30 paintings, everything has to do with this country, because at the end of the day, Andorra is basically fused between Spain and France, and all the paintings basically are related to these two countries, and therefore has to do with Andorra, the country. And it's not like if you went to a place and you saw like Dutch art or like English art or like any other sort of like art from other countries, but here it's basically related, and therefore it is worth it visiting. Seriously, the capital city of Andorra must be one of the most underrated capitals in the continent. It is magical, natural and pristine. You end up surrounded by green spaces everywhere you go. As soon as you get to Andorra, you get the sensation that the city is surrounded by endless forests, and you can finally get to breathe fresh air. So guys, it is officially raining and I've got the weather that I wanted to have, because I am so tired of this stupid summer that I want the summer to go like as soon as possible. I really want the cold to come because I just really cannot bear to be, you know, like in this like humid and warm weather. So I am extremely happy, even though like you will be like extremely disappointed if it was you, but in my case I am extremely happy. So I've got to thank nature. And to make this perfect moment even better, I went to have a nice croissant and a lovely coffee overlooking the street. So everyone, I believe that there wouldn't be any more beautiful place than this one to say goodbye in Andorra la Vella. I just would like to thank you very much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, of course. And remember, if you have any question about Andorra and about how to get here from Barcelona, do not forget to write it down below in the comments and I will answer you later. So see you soon in a new video. Take care.